heaviest book in history unfolds. Its pages tell no tales of glory, only blood long turned to dust. History is too often written by the hands that won, while those erased from every page are the ones who paid the price. Crowns have changed, thrones have changed, flags, borders, empires rise and fade, yet graveyards never stop growing. The jackal is not a beast, it is every face that builds a kingdom upon another's suffering. A parasite, feeding upon the backs of humankind for one crown, one throne, one ruler's command. Millions marched toward death, mistaking another man's ambition for their own destiny. They called it plunder, cities burned. They called it conquest, humanity fell silent. They called it victory. The cemeteries grew, wealth climbed the palace stairs. Poverty remained upon the people's shoulders. Centuries passed, names were forgotten, flags were replaced, thrones collapsed, but the jackals remained. Because jackalry belongs to no empire, no nation, no age, it is simply power. After it is buried, its conscience. No war ever began on the battlefield. First the mind was conquered, then fear, then hatred, then weapons, and finally the grave. The jackals did not conquer lands first. They conquered language, predators wore the robes of nobility. Slaughter marched beneath the banner of conquest. Plunder was renamed prosperity. Greed was celebrated as progress. Obedience became loyalty. And mankind mistook every lie for sacred truth. Once we were one, children, beneath the very same sky. Then names were invented, borders were drawn, stories of superiority were whispered into innocent ears. Faith was meant to awaken the soul. Power turned it into a weapon to command the crowd. Truth was silenced, lies received applause. Illusion took the place of reality. The blinded masses raised their oppressors as heroes. Those who fed upon humanity's back were honored, respected, remembered, and little by little the world was taught that predators were noble. The jackals were never the majority. Their strength was never their number. It was born from strangers learning to fear one another, from neighbors forgetting they were brothers, from silence disguised as peace. The perfect prison needs no walls. The strongest chains are forged within the mind. The jackals never conquered the world before they conquered kingdoms, conquered words. Before they ruled nations, they ruled fear. Before they broke bodies, they conquered minds. Predators wore the robes of nobility. Slaughter wore the robes of conquest. Plunder was renamed prosperity. Greed was celebrated as progress. Obedience was praised as virtue. And humanity believed the names instead of seeing the truth. When conscience fell silent, the jackals found their voice. When truth was buried, empires rose. The day humanity remembers itself, crowns will no longer matter. Only conscience will remain. No empire has ever been eternal. No throne has ever escaped the dust. Every crown will one day become forgotten metal. Every flag will fade beneath the same sky. Every ruler will answer to the silence he once believed he owned. The jackals were never immortal, only fear made them seem so. The day one human being refuses to hate another, the oldest empire begins to fall, not by fire, not by swords, but by conscience. History
is remembered, not by those who ruled, but by those who chose to remain human. And perhaps the greatest revolution was never to conquer a kingdom, but to refuse to become a jackal. Jackal.